Welcome solo reps and solo business owners. This will be the only AI solo video you need to watch in 2024. And I made this video for a simple reason. I got so many questions over the last few years. People are asking me, hey Justice, how do you train your AI agents? How does the AI agent know knowledge about my business? How does the AI can handle objections, right? How does the AI recognize that the lead didn't pick up and need to follow up with the lead? And more questions. So I'm going to record this quick video where I just show you all the breakdown of how our AI agents, the AI chatbot, as well as the AI caller work hand in hand together, how we set them up, how we train them, and how they interact with every single customer if they call them, if they text them. All right. So now I'm going to share my screen. And for those of you who are familiar with Go High Level, and I would say these are around 80% of solo business owners, you will see that we use Go High Level as well. Right. So we have the normal Go High Level features here. And if you see down there, we integrated our core AI directly into Go High Level. Right. So this is our software integrated into Go High Level. So you guys have an all-in-one sales platform and everything in one place. So you can manage your leads inside here. You have the conversations, you have your calendar connected with other calendar providers, and you also have the AI agent inside Go High Level, right? And this is where we can track everything at once. And now we are inside our AI tool. And first of all, we start with the knowledge base because this is where we train the AI with basic knowledge about you and your business, right? And let's say, for example, we want to create a new knowledge base. We can just name it test knowledge base. And once this is created, we can add different steps inside here to train to train the AI on information about you and your business. All right. And just to show you how we can add knowledge, we can add text inside here. Right. I can fill out this complete field with content to train the AI on it. We have also the opportunity to upload websites, right? You can put in your website, your URL inside here, and the AI will scrape all the important information about your business, about yourself, about your about us page, what states do you serve, what is your mission, what products do you offer. The AI will scrape everything together and add it into the knowledge base. And what me and the team are currently working on, we also want to do audio and MP4. So for example, if you have call recordings with your customers, we can just upload it here. The AI walks through them and listens to them and learns by listening to sales calls you had with potential customers, right? And we're also going to add FAQs and train from search. So you can add every single possible URL, Google search terms, and all the stuff inside here to generate knowledge through that. And inside the knowledge base, we can also connect it to your existing calendars. So this knowledge, this AI agent is connected to your calendar, right? And now we get to the real gem of this video. This is for one of our partners. We created an AI chatbot as well as a voice AI for him. And those two assistants work hand in hand together. And if you want to see how the AI chatbot works hand in hand together with the AI caller, I strongly recommend you to check out my last video because they break down how this AI engagement team works hand in hand together to maximize the most out of every single lead, right? So very important that you watch it before this video. There will be a pop-up on the top right corner. So make sure to check this out before you watch this video. All right. But now let's move on here. I'm going to show you the inside of our real gem, the AI caller. And inside the system prompt, we have so much opportunities. First of all, we can give the AI a specific identity. We can give it a company overview. We have different schedules, sky guardians, responsive guides, and then also the tasks. I'm not going to show you this, but you can have a quick sneak peek of it right down here. There we add your script. We have our proven scripts where we can add inside here, which allows the AI to step by step nurture those leads and book them in for the final appointment. But for this reason, I'm going to blank it out. But just to show you the options we have here, we can also leverage different AI models. We currently use ChatGPT 4.0. It's just working best, has the best voice options, but we have so much opportunities here. For example, we have different voices, right? Highest conversion rates for us right now just is a soft-spoken female voice, but we have the opportunity to add male voice, female voice. We can bring in different accents. We can choose language if you guys are also targeting like the Spanish market, right? We have the opportunities to create Spanish speaking agents. We can add ambient noise. Okay, we can add some background noise, for example, coffee shop, just to make those look even more natural and those calls are even more natural. We can add also the volume inside here, responsiveness. we can interruptions, we can add the voice speed, the temperature. Of course, here we put it a bit up to be more soft spoken. So you have so many opportunities when it comes to that to really customize the AI agent for your personal belongings. And here we can add several integrations. And just to give you a quick sneak peek of the custom functions we added to this AI agent. First of all, it can check availability inside your or your rep's calendar. So the AI will check available times and will give those leads an available time slot that works for them. And also, while it's checking the availability to make it more natural, the AI says, hey, 1 second while I check our calendar. The same for appointment booking. The AI can self-book appointments, whether it's the AI chatbot or the AI caller can self-book appointments directly into your calendar. And once they book the appointment, it will say, hey, let me block off that time for you 1 second. The AI has also the capability to end the call. Once the conversation is done, the AI will end the call itself by saying, hey, bye, goodbye, have a nice day. The AI can also update information. For example, if you call a customer and say, hey, just to double check, XYZ is your email, right? And the customer say, hey, no, this is an older email of mine. Just let me update it. Here's my new email. The AI has the ability to also update personal information. And it would say something like, hey, got it. Let me update that real quick. 1 second. All right. We also can add several custom functions inside here just to show you one of the many custom functions we use. Like we create a specific JSON script for that. This is very, very complicated, so I'm not going to go in depth about this. But the only thing you need to know, this is a JSON script, right, which allows the AI to recognize, hey, this function will be called if there's no response to the first question, right? And if there's no response to the first question, it means that the customer didn't pick up, and the AI knows, hey, now exactly this customer didn't pick up. I need to add him to a follow-up workflow so we can maximize the most out of every single lead and not lose them because they didn't pick up on the first time. And we have the option to add several custom functions like this. For example, to collect data, to collect their electric bill, to collect their specific information about their home, about how much sun do they get, and all this important stuff for every single metric. We can add custom functions. These are one of many, but I don't want to go too in depth on this because this is very, very complicated for you. But just to show you a quick overview of custom functions we add to every single one of those AI agents. And inside the call log center, you also have the possibility to listen to every single call recording. You see the talk time, who ended the call, if it was the AI or the user itself, if the dial has no answer. You can listen to the call recordings at any time and also download the call recording or read the full transcript. So you guys have a specific overview. Once there's a new booked appointment, you can go inside here, listen to the call recording just to get a personal impression of this booked appointment. All right. And now I want to show you how we can add these AI agents, the bot, as well as the AI caller into specific workflows. For example, if a new lead comes in from the ads, it will trigger the AI chatbot to reach out or the AI caller to give those leads a call within 5 minutes when the actual conversion rate is at its highest point, right, to get the most out of every single lead. For example, automations like if the lead didn't pick up, how the AI recognizes it through a custom webhook, adds them to a follow-up workflow, just to give you an overview of how we can do and how we set up those workflows on the back end to really maximize the most out of every single lead. And very, very important to not lose a lead, right? And therefore we go inside our automations tab inside Go High Level here. And as you can see, we got a lot of automations inside here. Just to show you, for example, we have a workflow for every new lead that comes in. So once they submitted the Facebook lead form, this is set as a trigger. We add a natural wait time just to make this whole process look more natural. It will trigger the AI caller to call those leads within 5 minutes, get them on the phone, and then book them in for an appointment. And just in case the lead won't pick up on the first call, we wait 4 minutes and then we send them a text message, an introduction message where we say, hey, this is company from XYZ. It just looks like you opted into one of our ads looking for information about potential solar energy solutions. We send them this message and we also add the AI assistant tag. So just in case the lead is responding to this introduction message, the AI chatbot will take over and we'll have a natural conversation with the lead via chat. And then we can check, hey, we wait 10 minutes and see if the lead still didn't reply to this message. We have a router inside here. We see, hey, the lead replied to this message. The AI chatbot took over. Of course, there's no action that we need to do. And if the lead didn't respond to the message, we wait 10 minutes and then give them the second call with the AI agents. And then just in case the lead still didn't pick up, we add them to a follow-up workflow. And now very important, how does the AI recognize if the lead picked up or if it didn't pick up? So therefore we have a specific workflow, did the user picked up? And herefore as a trigger, we choose an inbound webhook with the specific custom function I just showed you a few minutes ago. This custom function sees, hey, did the lead respond to the first message? And it sends this custom function straight from the AI caller to this workflow. And then we can find this contact with this inbound webhook, right? And then we can update this field and we can update, hey, did the user respond to the first question? If it's true, which means the user didn't pick up, we add a tag which says, hey, no response. So we know specifically, and the AI knows as well, hey, this lead XYZ didn't pick up. And then if the lead picked up, this inbound webhook will shoot and we will remove the tag, no response, and we'll add a new tag which says pick up. So we know and can track every single lead inside the system and know exactly, hey, this lead didn't respond or this lead picked up. And the post-call webhook is an add-on to this workflow I just showed you, because what this webhook will do, once the call is finished, it will shoot this post-call webhook, right, which is a summary of the call, and which will also checks, hey, the tags we just added. If the tag includes no response, right, then we go down this way. The user didn't respond to the first question, and we automatically add it to the follow-up workflow. As you can see inside the pipeline stage here, this lead will get added to the follow-up workflow, and the AI will call them 2 times a day for X amount of time till the lead picked up to really get the most out of every single lead. And of course, if the lead picked up, we add the tag pickup inside here. And then of course, we remove them from the follow-up workflow as well as from the form submission workflow, right? So we can track every single lead inside here and have the full control over every single workflow. All right, everybody. So that's it for today's video, just to give you a brief overview of how we structure our AI agent. And of course, there's so much more to this whole process as we've showed in the video. But just in case this caught your attention and you want to book a one-on-one call with me and my team so we can see if you can implement this AI engagement team with the AI chatbot as well as the AI caller into your solar business, feel free to book a call down below. I will put you the link down in the description. So just in case you want to book a call with our team, so we can walk you through the whole process and just see how you can leverage an AI caller and an AI chatbot to take your solar business to the next level. Feel free to book a call with our team down below, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.